Jason Burke, who works for the London Observer, a very well-known publication, wrote an article in October of 2000. He had an exclusive from a government person under M5 that was his source. And they leaked the story just as it was happening. What happened is real, not bogus. M5 in October of 2000 arrested a Russian. His first name is Dmitry. I've heard of his name. He is known around the world as one of the scum of the earth. Dmitry was a consummate salesman who would come to the United States during the 2-year period that he really was heavily involved as the marketer and the front man for this group of Russian individuals, part of the Russian mafia. He was so well known for having real, violent, disgustingly violent child pornography. Well, M5 had been following him for quite some time and was well aware of what he was bringing into the UK. I'd like to read you an actual transcript that Jason Burke put in his article. Transcript is from an M5 wiretap on Dmitry. On or about October of 2000 or September of 2000, just prior to his arrest. He was talking to an Italian gentleman, and I'll just read it and I'll give you a little background about it and set it up. Kuznetsov, that's Dmitry, had given up his job in 1998 to devote himself to the lucrative pornography industry. A self-taught computer expert, he was in the process of upgrading his equipment to allow him to email videos directly to clients when police raided him and arrested him. He indicated that some children that he hired, and all the films, by the way, were shot in Russia, that over the time period that he was involved before they arrested him, which was about a 2-year period, he hired in the neighborhood of several hundred children, boys primarily, and they were paid a fee between 100 and 300 rubles to perform sexual acts in child pornography. But what the children didn't know is that it wasn't a game. It was a violent child pornography ring of Russians that actually mutilated children. Not special effects, but literally mutilated them. He took his product, a number, quite a few actually, to London in September of 2000. And to give you an idea of how sick people are, is that they would pay between £3,000 and £4,000 for one video. That's a lot of money for a video. Here is Dmitry talking to one of his buyers in his London hotel room. Quote, this is from the Italian. "Promise me you're not ripping me off. Dmitry, tell me the truth." Dmitry says, quote, "Relax, I can assure you that this one really dies." The Italian man responded, "You know, the last time I paid you, I didn't get what I wanted. It was really crap. I don't care what it looked like." Dmitry says, quote, "What do you want?" And the Italian said, "You know, I want to see the fucker die." Dmitry says, "That's why I'm here." This is an M5 wiretap, which is so disgusting that it's hard to believe. He was so well known for having real violent, disgustingly violent child pornography. Not make-believe, but actually hurting, and in one instance, killing a child. London court sentenced Dimitri to 11 years in prison. And I think that's all you have to say is child snuff film. If that isn't the most disgusting, non-human thing that you can imagine, death isn't even good enough for him. And I don't know anybody in the adult entertainment industry that would even want to be associated with such shit. So Dimitri Rotten Hell